He's about your age, late 20s, laughing, well-dressed professors, and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You're pretty. Or so. What's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like whores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you and Julia are Julia's boyfriend. Aww.
Isn't that lovely? Use objects. Backpack. Let me out! Okay. Is that my truck? It's a little red truck. Not hauling a Christmas tree. Get it. Who is it? Rude. That's what it is.
You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Oh no, that records? Ah, bitch. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good.
Julio wants to get a dog. Bark. You know how we treat the dog? That's how. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love and wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while she's walking the dog. It's badass. We're going with mayhem. Hell yeah.
Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You got on the deck in summer at 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about? Kids? I can't read. Illiterate. Stupid. Irrelevantly dumb. Kids? They're not even very smart. Or good at much. I was saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. It'd be pretty good. Speaking of, I have one of these little idiots. 2 of them. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I like that you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. Probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Yes!
Beep boop. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. I don't want to live with bears. I'm learning to work my Elgato. It's new and shiny. Can I take that map? No? Okay. Whatever. Can't sprint. Or jump. But I can zoom. My god. I can fucking enhance.
It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Oh no. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I don't like this. I just wanted to be a fire lookout. Ignore. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about the evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. And she draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice.
Enhance. What the fuck? Super eyes. Jesus H. Alright, anyway. It's pretty. Very nice, what are you? 2 Forks. 8 more miles to 2 Forks. Oh, yep. Pretty. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. A dog! Oh, we're getting real sad here. What do I do for work? Like, this is like a dream job for her. Why would I not work with her? Like, department chair, so upper echelon of collegiate society in her profession. The fuck am I doing? Like, I just don't want to. I sound like a petty little bitch. That's what I sound like. You're gonna commute 2,000 miles away? They leave after having an episode. She lost it on a college for borrowing books, according to her research. Oh dear. Mandy says it might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Oh. Gonna have to censor that out. You assholes. Juliet?
Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, and your unborn child little idiot. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Mood killer. You tell her family they are crushed, and began to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend the days following Julia around the house and count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggested Julia live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a home. It sits you for a couple of months. I couldn't do that. That is like the hardest decision.
I could never make that decision, I don't think. At least not at 41. I'm 30. It's devastatingly close. Oof. I didn't know this was going to be a stab you in the heart kind of game. You fucker. Enhance.
It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. First time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Why would you go out? That's stupid. You have a suffering person at home who is relying on you. You can't walk around the room with her as a fire. The fuck? You go to the same bar, after pouring into Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila the bartender everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed at 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you were stuck at a DUI checkpoint. You pull .10 and you're taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it. You tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Obviously. Julia's parents take the next flight from Australia. They can't believe the state of your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's going to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming up, and you see a pad and paper for a job.
You take it. What? I thought I was just gonna be a fire lookout, man. I didn't sign up for any of this shit. I didn't know I need to be emotionally victimized by a goddamn FIREWATCH game. Not happy about this at all now. Fuck you. Xbox Game Pass, fuck you too. Okay.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Sure. Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Delightful.
So, what's wrong with you?
1 second. Felt like it might be a little quiet.
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
I'm
You
also
take a stab at
emotionally
what's wrong with
distressed.
me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job. Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. See you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Hell yeah.
Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me
Raccoon.
quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a
Awesome.
thing in the middle of your room with a
Have
round map on
shutters?
it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it,
Fire.
What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop
Breaking the
fighting through
law.
the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Listen, bitch. How fucking dare you?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Okay. Here. Rolled the hard way. Okay, cool. Do I need my bag? No. Some fucking bleach? Hell yeah. Space puffs. Okay. I guess I don't need anything in here. Oh, just auto grabs my bag. Isn't that fucking convenient? Yank. Can I sprint? Let me run through the fjords. Map. Lower map. Butterfly. Can't see shit. I can't see shit. Over. Said it was out of the west, so down this one, right? Not in my job description. Hop. Why do I feel like I'm a dwarf-heighted fat man? Like, just... What the fuck? Okay. You must be a supply box. Delightful. Open sesame. Pick. Hell yeah. What? Hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so he locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you like hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Okay. Delightful. Thanks, Dave. Which fucking way are you? Excuse me, what was your name? Random Tower Bitch? Am I going the right way? Oh, there we go. Thank God. Did some forest fucking fitness. You're that way.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's
Oh, I like that.
disconcerting?
Yes.
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Oh my fucking fingers. Like some fucking grippers on his ass. There we go. Huh?
No, no, no!
And I'm dead. Ow. Fucking big ass swingers.
Hey,
Ow.
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Yoink.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I'm gonna have to censor more shit.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on. I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's,
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to take your tongue up off the...
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea. What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody.
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Poop your shit.
Fireworks? What? You dick.
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
I hope you get eaten by an alligator. You know what?
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Oh, wow. The music's, a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But
That's where you're
seriously, though,
shitting lick.
thanks for dealing with it.
Fuck your fire.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
It's just a can, that's fine. Alright.
Hey, I'm
How do I
back
get back?
near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay. Oh, let's see how it goes. Yeet.
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
Are you okay? You didn't just have a stroke, did you?
No!
Do you smell burnt toast?
No!
Then what then?
I'm doing a
Pears,
crossword
pears,
and I figured out the
pears.
theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
Midterm loss, folks. Which is par for the course for me. Honestly. Directionally challenged, like, only a little bit. Right. Head west back towards the lake. And then north. Da-da-da-da. So far, the doing my FIREWATCH job hasn't been too terrible, but all my stuff about my wife has been fucking traumatizing. Like, how are you just gonna do that to me? Fucking rude is what it is. But that is life, I suppose. Live, get dementia, and whatever happened to my dog.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Yes.
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
What
It's
the fuck?
fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
Oh, the sarcasm's not gonna get old. Not at all.
Wait a minute,
Nope.
was that sarcasm?
Shut up.
Thank you.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
This bitch! I love that they're all just the same fucking password. Alright. Copy that down. Danger, bravery, the great outdoors. Defend our frontier. Rifle.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Taking it with me. Hiya ta ta hiya ta ta hiya ta ta hiya.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie
What?
says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe it's
Debbie!
they're locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's
Fair
so
enough.
close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Sure. I mean, with the way things have been shaping up, you know, knock on wood, that man is probably a murderer. I just wanted to watch for fires. That was my whole job description. Just let me do that. Why is that so hard? Watch for fires. Oh my god. You can do it. There you go. Jesus H, my guy.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. Ah! I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
Junior high with a guy named Roy
I don't trust the
Butts.
music that just kicked up.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There's glass everywhere.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Delightful.
Not much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
I need to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Day 2.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Pretty sure she has a little bit of the dyslexia. So we need to go to the west again, right? Right? I am facing west, so good. Wait, I came from the south by the porta ship. Right? Yeah.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell? But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park
Delightful.
burned down again.
Hmm. This one was almost entirely useless. Did I even go the right way? No. Fuck me. That's fine. That's fine. But, up. Hey. Fucking flawless execution. Creepy morning fog.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
I
What
would
do you
imagine.
get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem. And he walked over and peed all over it and there you go. Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here. So I'm at the medicine wheel.
So you're near your lookout.
Yeah, sure. I'm just wandering around in the forest and I haven't seen one of the Red Eagle cans for miles.
That's a tough one. Why don't you try getting out of the woods so you can get a better view? Find a vista or a lookout point.
Okay, I'll try that. So if I'm at the medicine wheel, am I getting close to that wire?
No. You're off track. The easiest thing to do would be to head back to your tower, then north through the canyon. Feel free to find a landmark and call me from there if you're still lost.
Hmm. I mean, I found a medicine wheel though, so that's cool, right? But fucking shrubbery. Right? There. Follow the trail. Hopefully. Fuck if I know. And we're running, we're running, we're running. And delightful. Might be going the right way. Who knows? I certainly don't. Alright, there's my tower. Oh, pretty fucking majestic from right here. So I think the move is to orientate and then go.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay. Didn't really need to know that. And yeet! And around the corner. Yeah. Running. And hiya! And hiya! Be a real shame if a Wendigo came out of nowhere and ate my butthole. Yeah. North of the canyon. Okay, map. I guess go that way. Hiya! You know, for a Firewatch, I'm not spending much time in my goddamn Firewatch tower, apparently. Which seems counterproductive to the whole reason I'm out here. Well. I see the line.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
What are you?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
So, follow the wire. Right. Gotta be at the end of the whole fucking thing where it's just like, oh, It's cut. Hello? Hello? Okay, thank you. I hear something rustling. I don't like it. I feel like I have any anti-bear material. I can just booga 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 booga. Flashlight. Obviously not connected there. And another little boxy box. No. Copy the information. Read, damn you. I learned about some trees. Dave. Heyo. I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't blah blah blah. Later on, Ron. Anything good in here? Sure, I'll keep it. Pinecone. Broken glass? Whee! Right. Back to following the thingy. Hopefully going the right way. I don't know. Up and over.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How can these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Oh, fuck me. I now get to play hide and seek with a couple of teenage girls in the woods. That's fucking creepy. My dude, you're creepy. I don't feel good being this guy. Go out and get drunk while your girl is having dementia and shit. And you're just like, oh, poor me. Boo. Lucy.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Ryan Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
What?
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Open.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Delightful.
Did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Everything's fine, just, you know, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah.
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there, as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
I'm pretty sure they're just over there. I'm pretty sure I saw their smoke.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
It's exactly trash. Listen here, you cross-eyed pump-a-snoot. Like, come on. Be creative, artisanal with it. There's a million words you can use in the English lexicon. You might as well flex them in any particularly strange order.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Think I might be going the right way. Fuck if I know. The brush. You consider that a long jump, really? We'll try this way.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume.
Yeah.
Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do. I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
I mean, you know how, like, was it Stranding Death or whatever? The Norman Reedus one was a walking simulator. I feel like I know where they got some inspiration. All right, gotta go around, I guess. Yes. Yep. Boo! Let me cut through the woods. I'm so slouchy. Oh my god.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale.
Yep, the Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, anyway, that's her.
How do I get to you, damn it? Hmm. Maybe if I go back the way I came a little bit. Under the ducking log. Back out this way. More ropes. You gotta love him. Repel. Just fall already, damn it. It was faster. Adventure onward. It'd be really nice if I could sprint. No. That'd be too convenient. I love how much fire I'm not watching. Ah, shit. Ooh, box.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
I did not.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually
Delightful.
getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Here.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Suspicious.
Hey, so I found the campsite. It doesn't look good here. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
And they're not there?
Yeah. And the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3.
Hey, Henry?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s? Ooh, my dad loved him.
Yeah, that's him.
That mustache. Now you have my attention.
Okay.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I
Hoodies.
try now, I guess.
The top
Had a
of
bit of a
kings.
schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy.
Fair enough, my
with white
dude.
buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it.
Like
Thank
a
you, Henry.
husky.
You get
This
what you
bitch
need?
said like a husky.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's do it. One more board. What about you? Huh? Get some fapping material for later. What you look like, girl? Get off the fucking... The fuck? Other board. Yep. A long walk in these motherfucking woods. Getting real tired of your shit. And board the window.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next?
My best.
What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Dr. President. Beans! Every game has beans!
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
I didn't like the smiley face posted.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe.
What?
Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep
Transparency?
it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
$15. Woo!
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Yes.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know?
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Am I slipping into some form of psychosis? How did my wife call me? What?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
That
It's
bitch.
the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not
Yes,
just for you,
whore.
okay? Other
How
lookouts,
fucking dare
biologists,
you!
A few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be
Bitch.
loads of good stuff, though.
Asshole.
Beans, prunes.
Beans.
You know, my sister eats
All the
6 prunes a day.
beans.
6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Nothing wrong with that. Where the fuck do I have to go?
Hey, so who's Jules? I mean, I assume it's your ex.
She's... Wait, did I tell you about her?
No. Not exactly.
Then how...
A couple of weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night, and you were, I guess, talking in your sleep? I only heard the name Julia, so I figured I'd ask.
It's hard to talk about.
You don't have to.
It's hard because, well, I fucked up.
We all fuck up. But being out here can't be some sort of
Talk it out.
punishment for you.
Come on, get your feelings out.
She got really early Alzheimer's and I lost her. She's still alive. She's being taken care of back in Australia because that's where she's from. She's there.
Oh my God, Henry.
And that's it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Henry, listen, oh my God, I'm so sorry you've gone through that. I don't know if you've thought of it this way, but her family is taking care of her, and you need to take care of you.
Thanks.
I'll let you keep hiking.
Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, baby.
All right. I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Whoops. I took all of them.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
No. I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So you did.
I gotta go.
It was an accident. Like,
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
you need
I'd
anything?
love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Sure.
you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well,
No.
maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even
Ah, sticky keys.
talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
He horny. He'd been in the woods a long time.
What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
What? We skipped some time here, guys. Oh dear.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah. What the, Dee, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on, something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Why did that scare me? God damn it.
Henry? Are you there?
Henri.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what what you saw, Henry. Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry, I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Oh, I just got knocked the fuck out in the middle of the woods, but we're fine. Bubble? What is... Ashes from the fire? Maybe? I hope you don't cut my rope while I'm climbing. Real fucking unfortunate, yeah?
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And the gate is locked up, obviously.
Obviously.
I'll see if I can break in somehow.
All right. Be careful.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Where is that? Jesus fuck, man. Alright. Gonna be a long fucking jog. Well, I'm gonna get knocked the fuck out again. You can hop that, buddy. Another lovely hike through the old and shady woods. I'm being stalked by something that's not good. Someone heard of all the dirty things I said, and now they want me dead. Cut through. Ah! Waiting for it to happen. Up. All right. I am here. It is way over here. So if I go back to my thing and then go south from it, right? No, here's the lake, and I am back that way. No, back that way. Right? And southeast-ish. That way. I think that's the right way. I don't know. I have to go this way, which is east, and then south. That seems like it'd be the right direction, but I just head all the way east and straight down. Music. Don't be ominous. Don't be ominous. We don't like it. My tower. Up. Up. Fuck you, Delilah, you got some big old titties, and I'm trying to get between them. Tell me if you will let me.
I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really,
There's
or
some
nothing?
fucking Tower 4 vibes.
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right.
Nothing,
headed
I
toward the camp
promise.
anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Will do, Captain.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought. Hello? Oh!
Don't do that. We're not doing that.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
He's dead.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Super dead. Very dead. Unconceivably dead. And up. And oh, it's a big climb. Another big climb. Here we go. Forest dude, how did you get back here? Menu? Alright, next I need to head, like, straight south. So, Alright. Making progress on a jog from one side to the other. Woo! Long walk. Surprised I haven't like day 802. You're dead. Middle of nowhere. Fucking decapitated. Be pretty if it, I don't trust when the music kicks up. But yeah, it's real pretty if I wasn't probably gonna get murdered at some point. I just wanted to be a fire lookout. Don't know why you have to deny me like that. If anyone knows a game where you get to just be a fire lookout and spot fires, let me know. Comments, email, smoke signals. If you could spell out subscribe into smoke signals, be appreciated.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Are you gonna make me march all the way back?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even
Was
in the
it?
mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Right.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's
Yes.
a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
No. No, it would not. Not one bit. Not a chance. Noted. Don't call your pond Pork Pond. Walk up. Aye. We're not gonna mention the totem pole, huh? Okay.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
There are bear traps out here, in the scout shelters. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Not seeing a whole lot of apps.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up. I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow, 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it?
I'm still holding it. Why am I still holding it?
Now that's a real mystery.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Clock
Keep
ticking.
reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yeah. You're gonna make me walk all the way back, aren't you? Hayata. 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 Yum. You dumpy bastard. Northwest.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear
Black
it.
bars. I don't like that.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or
Yes.
you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
You blew your cover because you had to cough? Why would you hold the button down? Where's your axe?
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me, just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Overt.
Nothing like
Stealthy.
an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Terrible roll.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation.
Oh, why not?
Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
2 orcs?
Looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. Wonder if his dad hated this type of stuff and he felt like he had to hide it.
Oh man, that would be sad.
So you have a soft spot for nerds?
I really do.
South westish. Okay. Delightful. But why did they break in though? Like they're trying to stealthily track us and listen. Like, probably could have popped the lock. Wouldn't have been that bad. Food for thought. I know, for a covert operation. They're not too covert at their operations. Marching along the path. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, go past by break and then head to the west. Up. Hop. Hop.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Heard something. Thus. I can hear you, bro. Okay, I'm by the woods of cotton. I have overshot the cotton woods.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
It's back across the river to the section. Okay. Amazing how I was right next to where I needed to be, and then I turned around. Damn it. And attack gone. What do you got?
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone
Rude.
else, and I'm done asking.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Time for another long walk. Oh boy. Yay. Am I going the right fucking way? God, no. West. I have a knack for going in the wrong direction. Yeah. Adventure! Woo! And back across this river. Run, 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 run. Come on. Can't wait to get punched again. Hi.
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Why wouldn't you just say, hey, they were being stupid, so I took their fireworks so they couldn't start more fires, and I threw their radio in the water because they're being bitches. Why wouldn't you do that, Delilah? You had one job. Unreliable. You don't deserve the wiener. Don't deserve it. No wiener for you. Am I going the right way? Head directly west. Sir, yeah. Definitely go that way. Anyone sneak anything into you? Nope. Okay, cool. And onward to victory! I feel like this is wrapping up pretty soon. I might just do this all in one episode. You know, a 2-hour special of the entirety of Firewatch.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Kinda like deer.
It could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
How would they radio me to make me know where I am if I have a clean radio, Delilah? Being awfully suspicious. Nah, I don't like it. No. I think I've got you, right? Upwards? It didn't matter. Okay, that's great. I love that. It made literally no difference. I think. Huh. It'll happen. It'll happen one day. You're repelling, being a secret squirrel, and the next thing you know, slice. Ah! But no, seriously, I really want there to be just a game where you are a Firewatch.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stealth mode.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them. Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see?
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the fuck?
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Burning it down would have been a terrible idea. I could have broken the monitor equipment, though. Nope. Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Henry? I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it?
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
There were like 3 different ones over there. You didn't call those in? I don't think that one was Flapjack. That was on fire. Oh boy.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
Liquor.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Good plan.
I'm a good planner. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
I don't like the woods at night like this. That feels like a bad idea. Pretty. Where are you?
Shit! What? Ah! Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
And they want you to
Let's
go to
just
that
think.
cave, obviously.
Says
Come
the
on.
woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Why would I go back right now? Axe. I should have that out currently. Definitely have my axe.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
The plot thickens again.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Did he leave something?
Yep.
Come on, I can see you over there.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
I keep expecting there to be like something new in the desk drawers or like just around here. Cause like it seems like they would hide something. Your bag on. Adventure. I spent no time looking at fires. Right, just to the north. He just uses a wayfinder as his compass now. We upgrades, people. Upgrades. Come on, buddy. You're coming with me. Keep a lookout. Now we'll be nice and safe. Forrest Burns has a steady eye on the situation. Unless he started the fires. It's been him the whole time!
Hey, you...
Hey.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, like right on top. Keep. What's in the cave?
What the hell? freezing in here.
I'm gonna find a dead body in here, aren't I? And then I'll join. Okay. Oh, I have a way out. That's good. Alright, what else is in here? Been over. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Fuck, man. Slow motion falling. It's a feature. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Down, back to the way we came. Hippy hop. Back up to here. What the fuck? Okay. Yes. Yes.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Have like a rope tie off? No?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
I didn't need to come back through. Good to know there's multiple keys to it, though. So from what we know so far, they know about us. They know about us from before we got here. They know that Delilah has a boyfriend. They know that I'm married and that she's in Australia. Which, that part was said over the radio anyway. But they obviously know things from before we got here. Well, at least Delilah. I don't know how long she's been doing this job, so she could have said that over the radio to someone else. But either way, it establishes a long-term time of,
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
alrighty, Roo. I am in a bowl? How do I get out of my bowl? Money. Ouch. Okay. Which way do I fucking go? Seems like a viable option.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer. There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
I can't get back to the cave from the can. No? Oh, okay. That kid is super fucking dead. Let's be honest here.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Alright.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So You know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Henry,
And they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years.
Find a way to go back south.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
You're not gonna lock me in again, are you? Once more under the breach. You kind of get caught up on things in this game a bit, like hooked on ledges and corners. Woo! All right. Don't cut the rope. I still expect it every time. Just chink, cut the rope. All right. We're at the bottom of a spooky cave, baby. Gonna find fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, I can fly back up that. How about you? Yeah, I can fly back up you. Fine.
Ah, shit. You're probably a good one. God. Poor kid.
Yeah, kind of knew that's what it was gonna lead to. Yeah, weren't subtle about it at all. It's not his dad, is it? He's been doing all this shit. Down. Right? Oh.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No. I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here.
Yeah.
I don't
Probably.
know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
79. Bye-bye.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Yeah.
Is there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us. Whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I mean, am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
I don't trust this.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
I'm going to be really far away from it. Probably like the other end of the map. I'd have to run all the way across, and it'll test my knowledge of the map, which is lacking. Sweetly. At least tell me what it was all for.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip.
Brudette?
I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. I'm sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin? He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. This boombox looks familiar.
From the girls.
Yeah. He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
I've got a photo. I'll show you.
Okay, time to skedaddle. We're gonna be like timed. Is it like, oh, you didn't make it out in time. You died. In the fire. Dead forever. Alright, hop, 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 hop. Time to go. Get the fuck out. I have more evidence than I know what to do with. Time to go. There was no giant government conspiracy. Just a guy who kinda, maybe kinda, sorta, almost probably killed his son. He says, oh, I didn't do it, but like, shouldn't have let him climb. Oh, this is slow. Come on, little fella. You can do it. And we're good. Alright. Run.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy.
Correct.
That there wasn't some conspiracy.
None.
But I'm not.
What?
He was a sweet kid.
True that.
With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry.
Poorly.
God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Dee, what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
Asshole with the whole forest on fire. And come on, hurry up, let's go. Almost there. I've got enough evidence because I squirreled away pretty much everything. And if it was a scrap, I was taking it. And I took pictures of everything. I was thorough. don't be up on that rock, do I? That would suck. You weren't on Simba Rock, so we left you to burn. Also, the level of smoke inhalation you would be getting, fucking catastrophic. Just straight cancer immediately. Full King Charles treatment. Okay, around the bend. Okay, it's a super bendy road. Awesome. Love that for me. Did I fuck around and find a dead end? Damn it. Come on. That looks hoppable. Higher ground. Better air. Good air up high. Around the edge. You know, I feel like they could have just hopped in by the towers, right? Oh shit, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. I have to go up the west. East. And then back north. Oh, there's cinders in the air. Great. Oh, turn around. Right, and should it be through here? Yeah, so Firewatch, I wonder, do your choices change anything, or is it kind of like a set ending? I don't want to go that way, I want to go that way. Like, how much variance is there in the overall story, or is it always going to be she's going to get dementia, and these things are always going to happen, and oh, is this where the twist comes in? Teddy Roosevelt. Manly thermos.
Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your
Okay.
truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit.
As there should be.
So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on.
You took the
That's
poor pawn
a
sign.
mess.
You're
Harlot.
not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's
That
next.
Forrest Burns looks terrifying.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me, and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Biff.
Okay. So... what about
Denied.
me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, sure thing. Bye, Henry.
Boom! It explodes. No big twist, really? Boo. Okay, cool. Is that it? Is there anything else here? Special features. Thoroughfare free roam. Wander the world at your own pace. Okay. And then there's an audio kind of commentary as you go through it. But, yeah. that was the entirety of Firewatch in about 3 hours. If you enjoyed it, how about a subscribe? But see you in the next video. Have fun, stay safe, love you, bye.